Hello everyone, Scottish Lad here, and today we're going to be taking a close-up look and reviewing the Unicorn Jeffrey de Zwann Maestros in 25 gram. It's a weight that I don't review enough, so I thought I'd review the 25 gram ones. So what I'm going to do is just give you the information, whatever, get them to the board, then we'll get wrapped up. So let's just crack on with it. Right everybody, we've got a nice close-up look to the Unicorn Jeffrey de Zwann Maestro darts. Now the ones I'm reviewing are 25 gram. Excuse me. They are 90% tungsten. And they retail for $44.95, and as you can see I've added a nano storm point just to eliminate the lip that was there. It's got the twin ring like the purist grip, pretty much throughout. As you can see, kind of from there to there, and a couple of smooth sections with a ring cut in between, and then from the back, from kind of the back of the smooth section to the rear is that purist grip. But throughout that purist grip there is also the LP grip, which you can find on the James Wade darts at the rear, the phase 2s. And obviously these are $44.95. It's kind of a great deal for a unicorn dart of this quality. Come with these unicorn stems, the kind of transparent ones, and the Jeffrey de Zwann, the black cobra flight. It's a quality looking flight, and obviously it's 100 microns. Now the length from where the point meets the barrel to the end where the stem meets is 50.8 millimeters, so it's kind of an average size dart for what you see on the market these days. I must also mention that the stem is a shot. That's Unicorn's version of shot, and obviously it's got the flat head, which kind of helps. Well, I say it helps. I've Robin Hooded these Unicorn flights stems so many times in the past, and that's what I was meaning there with the LP, if you can see that on the camera. And there's also a couple of lateral cuts throughout, just here and here. Adds to the grip in these sections. It's an ideal dart for any player, I have to say. Sorry, I just knocked the camera there, guys. It's a dart that pretty much anyone could pick up and play with, unless you throw from here. But even then, there is a touch of grip in there, so it would obviously work out for you guys. Now the width is 7mm wide, so it's quite a wide dart in comparison to some like the new Cristobis, for example, but those are a straight barrel. These are predominantly a straight barrel, of course, minus the taper at the nose, which is perfect for a target storm point or a windmill free flow or a Harrow's apex. The list goes on when it comes to specialty points. But they should have just put the grip all the way up and maybe added a smaller rear section here with the de Zwann stuff on it, but that's just my opinion. But the grip level for me, on a scale of 1 to 5, just judging minus the smooth section, I kind of throw from around about here, I'd give it a solid 3.5. So I've gave you all the information on this particular set of darts. Let's get them over to the board and see how we got on with them. We've got a nice close-up look to the board, so quick few visits and then we'll get wrapped up. And my first impressions with that first throw is it's a very grippy dart at the rear. Obviously, with that kind of lateral cut at the rear, you can feel that digging into your fingers. But that's a good thing for us that like a grippy dart. I mean, I've made no comments as to I don't like a grippy dart. So, 41 with that visit. And that was obviously that rear section, that first 2 visits. It was obviously not the dart's fault that it's not doing very well, it's my fault. 41 again, steady 41. Right, overall though, in terms of grip, I'll stick to my rating of 3.5. Obviously, as you can see, I'm using the supplied setup because you can just throw these as they come straight out of the box. I'm going to switch down to the 19s, see if I can do any better down there. I'm not seeming to do very well in the 20s. All the 19s by the looks at 17s. Right, I'll do maybe a couple more visits. We'll try and get 3 in that bull. Then we'll go get wrapped up. $26. Wouldn't be one of my reviews if I didn't hit that legendary 26, to be fair. So 2 more visits, then we'll do the bulls, go get wrapped up. $60. I was closing in on that treble 20 bed there. Right, final visit, and then we'll get 3 into the bull. Well, attempt it. Right, so we have 54, 57, and a legendary bounce out. Yeah, bounce out Robin Hood. So I'm just going to do 1 more visit and then bulls. Right, let's try and get 3 in that bull, and we'll go get wrapped up. I'll be happy if I can get 1 near it. I've been throwing absolutely shite today. Right, with that, since I was nowhere near it, let's go and get wrapped up. There we go guys, that was my review of the Unicorn Jeffrey de Zwann Maestro darts. They're really nice darts. Come with silver points, but obviously you can keep them in. I just added the nano storms just for kind of the seamless the transition, obviously from point to barrel, because I like kind of doing that with my darts. As you can see, it is obviously quite a grippy dart. The supply setup's not too bad. It's ready to use straight out the box, minus the flight punch. You'd need to punch your flights because they'll come out otherwise. That's the only issue with these unicorn stems. I've found that the flights pop off really easily. But it's a great set of darts. It's a definitely grip level 3.5. I'm just going to put 2 down and hold 1, it's easier. And obviously lovely looking flights, stems. Points you could probably get away with just scuffing them up, but each to their own. I like doing this. I'm a bit of a tinkerer, I'm a bit of a snake bite, so that's what I do. But $44.95, great price mark for these. Obviously quality by Unicorn. Most Unicorn darts are really nice. And as you can see with the lateral cuts just kind of in here and in here, that adds that extra grip to those sections. So be perfect for your front, middle or rear grippers. Obviously middle, you're kind of probably around about there, so you've already got most of that. Front grippers, you've got that full section pretty much to your transgression, but for your rear grippers you've got this bit here, which should be just enough because I'm a rear gripper and I found that that grip there was just perfect. It kind of sat in my fingers nicely. But that's my review of the Unicorn Jeffrey de Zwann Maestros. Don't forget to leave a like and obviously subscribe if you haven't already, because it really makes a difference. Currently 821 subscribers, on the road to 1,000. 1,000 I'm going to go to a giveaway. I was going to do one at 801, but then a lot of stuff kicked off with trolls and stuff, so I just thought I'd leave it. So I'll do one at 1,000, and I might give these away at the 1,000. It could be any of the sets I've reviewed. I'm running close to that 100 mark on videos uploaded, so just subscribe and you keep an eye on it. But thanks everybody for watching. Stay safe out there, and of course, keep on darting.